Hey, it's been a while since I've talked to you guys face to face. So, a couple of days ago, if you guys don't know, Critical made a video called I'm Mad, and he basically was talking about a video that he made a couple months ago. I mean, not a couple months, a couple of days ago, with, it was a road rage video. It was obviously fake. It was this Russian guy, and he got out a car and walked to a van, and SpongeBob, Mickey Mouse, the squirrel from Ice Age, and some Russian Barney dinosaur purple thing, all jumped out of the van and started jumping him. And you could obviously tell it was fake. It was planned. But anyway, it was funny. But he had that video taken down because of violent and graphic and shocking content. Now, anybody who knows, anybody with a brain, and I bet you anybody who was blind can tell that that video was fake. If you describe somebody, I'm not, well, obviously not a blind person, but I can tell if anybody had half of a brain. I think a dog could figure out that was fake. And he just had his video taken down, so he appealed it, got the manual review, still said it's not, it's too violent. But then you have channels like Pollution who post videos of them killing animals, and they don't get taken down. And then Markiplier, he did the same thing. He watched the same video in his Try Not to Laugh challenge number 2, and he got it taken down because he said, fair enough, where's mine? Because Critical added him on Twitter. So he got his video taken down, and they both got a strike for violent content. And I just don't get what YouTube... I don't get YouTube, okay? They will take down videos that are not shocking or graphic or disturbing at all. They will take those down. But when there's videos like Pollution, like channels like Pollution, and videos like he did, they don't get taken down. Nothing happens to them. I don't get it. There's like some... Susan Wojcinski, however you say her last name, she is so horrible at her job. She cannot run a company right. She cannot run a company right. There has to be a gray wall in the corporation at YouTube headquarters, because Markiplier said that he has somebody, and Moist Critical, they both have people that work with them, that work in YouTube, that actually has to fight for them. It's stupid that that YouTube has to have workers that are assigned to channels, and that the workers have to fight for their channels to say, hey, this isn't wrong, this is perfectly fine. It's so stupid that you actually have to have people inside of your corporation have to fight against you because of something that you did wrong. It's something that you won't do. They'll copy strike people for no reason. Like they will just copy strike you for no reason. And then YouTube will say, oh, well, it's theirs, even though it's not. Okay? I just don't get it. YouTube has a stick up their ass because they're so stupid and can't do a job right. They don't listen to the creators. They don't. They don't care about anybody but themselves, okay? They don't do what's right. They do stupid things that makes the community mad. I don't get how somebody can run a multi-billion-dollar company that works all across the world, on the internet, anywhere in the world, and you're still crap at your job. They will imply the rules to the wrong people, but they don't do it on channels like Pollution and the channels who are inspired by Pollution. They don't imply the rules to those channels that deserve it. They will take their rules and put it on people who don't deserve it, like Critical and Markiplier. I just don't get YouTube's logic on striking people. Oh, you're killing animals? Oh, that's fine. Here, we'll recommend you it to other people. We'll recommend your video to other people. Oh my god, you're doing commentary over a fake video? Strike! I don't get it. I really, really don't get it. And we tell them to take people's channels down. Like, well, Shane Dawson, I mean, really, yeah, I guess. But, yeah. Why not? Add Shane Dawson. J-Station for milking people's deaths for content. Onision. Mini-Lad. Okay? Now, the thing is with Mini-Lad, he didn't deny anything. He didn't deny anything at all. He said that, yes, I did in fact do this. And YouTube is still keeping his channel up. For somebody who's a pedophile, okay? And can face 10 to 15 years for what he did in the US. But he flies to Northern Ireland to be with his parents for his mental health journey. Like, I don't get YouTube. They'll strike people for stupid things, but they won't do anything to anybody who deserves it. Like I said with Mini-Lad just now, convicted. He's an actual child. He's a pedophile. He actually is. And YouTube won't do anything about it. They won't take his channel down. They won't demonetize the channel. They did it to Shane Dawson. They did it to J-Station, but they won't take J-Station's channel down for clickbait, which is illegal. Milking people's deaths. He got so much hate after Etika died because within 24 hours, he already posted a video milking his death for content. 3 a.m. challenge talking to Etika FaceTime. Gone wrong. Something like that. And YouTube still has his channel up. Same with pollution. Same with the channels that are inspired by pollution. They strike critical. They strike Markiplier. I don't get it. There has to be a gray wall between, there's people in YouTube that work for YouTube that say, yeah, this is stupid, we shouldn't do that, but they have to because the people higher up tell them what to do because obviously they're their boss. But your company must be so screwed that you actually have to have people working inside of your company actually going against you to make things right for the community. I don't get that. YouTube, you're crap organization. Susan Wojcinski, you're a crap not creator, you're a crap owner of a company. You're so bad at it. You can't run a company correctly. Honestly, I hope Elon Musk, I know this is not going to happen, but I really do hope he just buys YouTube from Google or whatever. I think Google owns it or whatever, or from Susan, whoever. I hope he buys it from whoever, and then he actually does, because he listens. He listens to people. He's a memer. He's like us. I hope that if he buys it, which he won't, I hope that if he buys YouTube anytime in the future, he does what's right and takes down all the channels that deserve to be taken down. And fix the damn rules. I'm not saying the rules are wrong, I'm just saying fix how he implements them. How they implement them to channels. Sorry I haven't been uploading. I haven't felt like making a video, okay? I'll say I haven't felt like making a video. I felt like making this one. Because I've been wanting to say this for a while. YouTube, you're a crap company. And don't even get me started on their child. On just their website in general, like their children. Like, I don't get it. You have YouTube Kids, but you can't do anything that's not kid friendly on the main thing. Not YouTube Kids, regular YouTube. You can't do anything on regular YouTube because it's not child friendly, but you have YouTube Kids that are meant just for kids. That makes no sense at all. If you make another thing for kids, you should have kids that are 11 and under, so kids who are 12 and up, they can watch whatever, okay? 11 and under, they should be allowed on YouTube Kids and only YouTube Kids. And once they reach 12, they're able to go on regular YouTube. That's how it should be. Because it's so stupid that people, that content creators, have to just not do anything. I mean, not be themselves. They have to censor what they're saying. It's stupid. I don't get it. It's all these softies and snowflakes and just people who can't take a joke. And the kids. Oh, Mommy, he said a bad word. Hi, my child watched a video and they said a bad word. Fix it now. Yes, ma'am. Okay, you can't say anything that is not child friendly now. That's how it is. That's all I wanted to say. YouTube, fix your website and your rules and your workers.